party, what's that sound? It's a musical car. It's the hit sensation across the nation with an up-and-coming star. You see me riding every day, I'm never too far. It's just musical car.
Hello, this is Jeff from Jeff's Musical Car, and I have Dana Bueller, now known as Hello Delaware, and we're going to do some music, so thanks for coming along.
Hey, thank you for having me.
So can you tell me a bit about the birth of Hello Delaware?
Basically, I wanted to play in a rock band and get away a little bit from my country and like folksy roots. So with this new album that I did with Danny Ledwell last year that I'm going to put out this year, it just needed a new name and some new life to it. So yeah, came up with the Hello Delaware, mostly because it sounds cool.
Yeah, no, I like it.
And yeah.
Sometimes you kind of need, like, if you want to just start with a blank slate.
Yeah. I've every time people like mention my name, it was like, "Oh, you're a country singer," and I'm like, "Yeah, I guess I am, but not anymore."
That's great. So tell me about the first single you've released.
The first single is called "I Never Asked," and I'm really excited about it. It's super like edgy and rocky on the album. It is about a breakup with a boy that I broke up with him because I dated him for a long time. I didn't actually like him, so it's just a little it's a little interesting.
Yeah, it's one of those long story, but I'll give you the 3-minute version of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, well, let's hear the musical rendition of the story.
Okay, cool. Wasting away our perfect sins. You look off in the distance. You won't ever see that place again. And we're all sunburned and burned out. Spent our days wasted in self-doubt. You look off in the distance. You won't ever see that place again. You wanted closer, you pulled me down. You asked me once where love was found. This boy caught in a grown man's mask. What you wanted, oh, I never asked what you wanted. And he said, I'm just as bad as him, I'm worse off now than we waited, and I was wrong, holding on to something I knew was gone. I was impatient and unfaithful, I spoke too soon and moved too fast. I was wrong, holding on. There's something I knew would never last. You wanted closer, you pulled me down. You asked me once where love was found. This boy caught in a grown man's mask. What you wanted, oh, I never asked what you wanted. You pulled me down. You asked me once where love was found. This boy caught in a grown man's mask. What you wanted, oh, I never asked what you wanted, oh, I never asked what you wanted.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was great.
Thanks.
Whenever I first discovered your music, I kind of started following you for the music, but then the further it went on, I developed more of a respect for you and the way you conduct yourself in social media.
Oh,
I really like how you basically like tell it like it is, and you use your social media not only for music but also for basically like pointing out the injustices in the world and really just like you use it to kind of better the world in your own little way, like for local musicians and for global things too. Is that something that's important to you?
Yeah, absolutely. I just started this thing called Music Not Misogyny. I keep like getting it backwards. And which is basically just like a very small, I wouldn't call it a movement, but it's just like a thing to recognize the misogyny and like sexism that like females experience, especially in our like tiny industry. And it's not everybody, obviously, but it's enough of us that then the more like stories I hear from people, the sadder I get and the angrier I get, basically. And then I don't know, I just I'm a bit of an opinionated person, and being able to have like a microphone in front of your face is a bit of a privilege, and I want to be able to like take that privilege for sure. So
that's Hello Delaware, first single out. Still fairly new, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot coming out in the future. So you're going to hear the more rocky, in-your-face sound. And I'm sure you're loving having that full band feel behind you for once.
It's so fun. Then the guys and Tori that I play with are they're awesome. Yeah. 2 guys, 1 girl. It's hard to say guys, so. Yeah. The people that I play with are awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm sure it brings it to a whole new level of kickacity for sure.
Yeah, it definitely lets me be a little more like free and open and a little more edgy and fun on stage. So.
It's not the whole sitting in a coffee shop watching people sip coffee kind of thing. Yeah,
which is definitely like how I got my start and something that I totally appreciate and am glad that I got to do, and it like let my songwriting get better. Yeah. Because, pop songs are terrible, but it's good. It's really fun.
Yeah. Well, that was great. I'm really enjoying what you're doing, and keep it up. And hope to see you on tour soon.
Thanks.
So that's it for this episode, Just Musical Car. Hello Delaware, check it out. Support local music in your town, and we'll see you next time.